Welcome back to the channel, Champions of Azeroth. Come dive deeper into the lore with me. Let's see where we left off in Azeroth, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hey guys, welcome to the classic lore series for the Horde. Last episode was the Alliance we did on our Steel Mana. Now we're doing our Shaman, Steel Dog. Like I said in the last episode, this is a throwback to my original Shaman in Classic. His name was Boss Dog, but since I took on the Steel moniker, I've changed his name to Steel Dog. So let's get into the lore of the Horde. Let's go.
Once a nomadic people, the Tauren roamed the endless plains of the Barrens, hunting the mighty Kodo. Scattered across the land, the wandering tribes were united only by their common hatred for their sworn enemy, the marauding Centaur. Seeking aid against the Centaur, the great chieftain Cairn Bloodhoof befriended the savage Orcs who had recently journeyed to Kalimdor. With the Orcs' help, Cairn and his tribe were able to drive back the Centaur and claim the grasslands of Mulgore for their own. Upon the windswept mesa of Thunder Bluff, Cairn built a refuge for his people. Over time, the scattered tribes united under a single banner. Though the noble Tauren are peaceful in nature, the rites of the Great Hunt are venerated as the heart of their spiritual culture. As a tribesman of Mulgore, you must test your skills in the wild and prove yourself in the Great Hunt.
The hunt begins. You have a promising air about you and will prove yourself to the tribe. Perhaps someday soon you will be welcomed into the great city of Thunder Bluff. But before that can happen, you must prove yourself to my father, Chief Hawkwind. Up here on Red Cloud Mesa, we pride ourselves on keen hunting skills. Tauren hunt out of necessity and for sport. Our supply of meat has run low, and we require feathers for clothing. Hunt the nearby plain striders and prove yourself by resupplying the village.
Careful.
Providing meat and feathers for the tribe is the first step in proving yourself as a hunter before the chief. Rune inscribed note. Just a moment ago, a messenger was looking for you, Steel Dog. I believe she was sent by the shaman trainer, Mila. If this note is from Mila, I wouldn't take long in reading its contents. As quickly as water flows from the sky, here you are before me. I am pleased by your haste. It means you realize both the importance of our meeting and you being here. I am no leader, but I do understand the elements, and I can speak to the spirits of our people. I will teach you to do the same.
Ancestors watch over.
We will meet many times in the days to come. Each time you will hopefully leave my company a little more powerful, a little more prepared. Like the eternal flame, your spirit will burn bright and hot. Go now, Steel Dog. Go and test yourself. I will be here for you when you need me. A humble task. All members of the tribe share in the harmony of life. We will live together and work together. Our commitment to one another carries with it a high degree of responsibility. I ask of you now a humble task. My mother set out this morning to fetch water. The well to the southeast of Narache. It has been quite some time now. Perhaps you can check on her for me while I attend to tribal matters here. You traveled all this way to help an old woman? My, aren't you a keeper? A humble task. I have traveled many paths through life, and these old legs lack the vigor they once had. I can still perform my duties to the tribe. Sometimes it just takes an old woman a little longer to do the task. But you look like an eager shaman. Let's put some of that youthful vitality to the test. Take a water pitcher from the well and bring it to my son, the chief, in Cap Narache. Remember that even the most humble task can gain the recognition of the elders. You look as though you have returned from the plains. Do you have any word from Great Mother Hawkwind? You carried this pitcher back at the Great Mother's bidding? I see. Your willingness to help others and provide the Tauren of Camp Narache leads me to believe you would make the tribe proud in Thunderbluff someday. Rites of the Earth Mother. Your willingness to perform a humble task for the Tauren of Narache and your eagerness to learn are noble traits, Steel Dog. I believe one day you'll be heralded in Thunderbluff as a shaman of greatness. Before that, you must embark on the rites of the Earth Mother, of which there are 3. The first test is the Rite of Strength. Travel to Seer Greytongue and tell him Chief Hawkwind has sent you. You will find the Seer's abode directly to the south of the camp, Narache, tucked away in the hills. Chief Hawkwind sent you. Embarking on the rites of the Earth Mother is no small task. The hunt continues. Tauren, skilled in the ways of the hunt, knows that his prey is not for a mere trophy. The beasts of the plains provide us with a means of survival. You will make quite an impression on the elders if you can bring back some highly valued mountain cougar pelts. You can find the beasts lurking in the hills to the south. Our children need clothing, and our tents need mending. If you can provide pelts for the tribe, I will pass word along to my father, Chief Hawkwind, of your generous deeds. The Tauren of Narache thank you for these provisions, Steel Dog. With your skill in the ways of the hunt, you will surely be revered in Thunderbluff someday. The Battle Boars. The Battle Boars of Bramble Blade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribal hunting grounds. They are trained to be malicious by the bristleback quillboars, with whom we are at war. Go and slay the vile creatures and bring back some snouts and flanks so that we can make stew for our young. The aggression of the battle boars is increasing. Have you sent them a clear message and brought back some snouts and flanks yet? Most excellent. These ingredients will make a fine stew, and the less of those boars should be a fair lesson to those vile bristlebacks. Rite of Strength. The rites of the Earth Mother are the steps a young Tauren needs to take and gain respect in Thunderbluff. First, you must pass the Rite of Strength. In this test, you must prove your bravery by slaying enemies of the tribe. Bristlebacks of Bramble Blade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribe's land. They ambush our hunting parties and steal from the village by dark. Show your valor by slaying these villains and return to the chief in Camp Narache with their belts as proof of your deeds. Have you completed the Rite of Strength, Steel Dog? I require proof of your valor against the enemy of our tribe, the Bristlebacks. You have passed the first test of the rites of the Earth Mother. The tribe will be proud. Call of Earth. The time has come, young shaman. Your body ages and grows strong, and your spirit endures like the earth. I see it within you. You have wisdom already. The earth guides our people and speaks to us, as it will to you in time. But you must be tested. If you are ready, then you shall see things only our kind know of. Seek out the bristleback shamans in their ravine to the east, and take from them a salve they used in their rituals. Return to me only when you have enough for your own potion. The earth is patient and will wait for you until you are ready, because she knows in time all things erode and are reborn. It is the cycle of things. Mountains become deserts, rivers become canyons. The earth is the most stubborn and wise of all the elements. You must learn patience and stamina above all things. The earth calls for you now because she feels you are ready. Consider this your rebirth if you succeed. You will never be able to go back to ignorance afterwards. Good, Steel Dog. You return here signifies that you are indeed prepared for the next step. Of all the elements, earth represents the foundations of all things. It is your strength, your stamina, and your patience. The Earth Mother will protect you, but only if you show her proper respect. She is the basis for life, and by observing her laws, you will gain a greater wisdom. Never forget the secrets she shares with you. I shall make your spata for now, and by accepting it, a new path will open before you. Break Sharp Tusk. Steel Dog, I have heard of you, newcomer. Perhaps it is you that will help us, where others have failed. We Tauren have carved a home out of this land, but not without a cost. The bristleback quillboars of Brambleblade Ravine, led by a chief Sharptusk Thornmantle, have made our lives difficult with their continued war against us. I charge you to bring me the chief's head. He will be found in the ravine to the east, in the makeshift village. Sharptusk will trouble us no more once you have brought me proof of his death. It is his head that I seek, Steel Dog. We Tauren live for the hunt, and there is no greater hunt than against one that is cunning enough to perhaps hunt us back. If you are successful in this task, young one, you will start to learn what I mean. Justice has been served on this day by your swift actions, Steel Dog. Let this deed serve as a warning to all who would threaten our home. So you have earned this reward to help us sojourn, young shaman. Attack on Camp Narache. After carefully evaluating the map, you realize that what you discovered are the plans made by the Bristleback Warchief for an extended siege on Camp Narache. Surely Chief Hawkwind could use this information. This is quite alarming indeed, but with this information we can call on our brethren from Bloodhoof Village to help thwart the attack. You have saved lives of many Taurens, Steel Dog. Espada is a drink created to bind our spirits to the elements, fused with magic. The potion will allow the open-minded to see the elements as no one has seen them before. Your spirit will forever be tied to the element the Espada was created for, and only a select few of our kind know the secrets of its creation. The Espada is always imbued in a holy place and never anywhere else. Seek out the shaman shrine to the east of here and drink the Espada. Ah, Steel Dog, pleased is the earth to have you here. Bound together in body and spirit, you will go forward knowing that the mountains are your strength, the plains your patience, and the world itself your essence. Standing before the earth humbly is all that is required of you, for you to pass this rite. But the others are not as passive. They may be chaotic and often violent, but such is the nature of the elements. Dual natures opposing one another. You must come to know these things interestingly. Take this rough quartz from me and bring it to Seer Ravenfeather as proof of our meeting. She will craft a totem for you, and this pebble will be the heart of it. As small as it may seem, you will come to find that size does not matter, and that even the smallest of things can outlast mountains. Be patient, Steel Dog. Remain strong and seek wisdom. This is what Earth asks of you. In the end, you shall become one with the earth. Respect it as it shall respect you. Greetings, Steel Dog. You would not return to me if you had not accomplished your task. May I be the first to welcome you fully to the first path of 4 that will forever rule your travels. If you have the stone the earth gave to you, I will give you the totem it promised. If not, then I pity you. There is much pride to be had when you fully dedicated yourself to the elements. Splendid. The totem I will craft for you is more than a symbol. It has abilities beyond that. One use of the totem is a focus for spells. Those spells are tied to the earth. And as you earn greater and greater wisdom, more of the earth's abilities will be accessible to you. Trainers found throughout Kalimdor will know when you are ready for greater knowledge and will let you know as much when you visit them. But for now, take this earth totem. Rites of the Earth Mother. For you to continue with the rites of the Earth Mother, you must pass 2 more tests. It is time for you to broaden your experience, Steel Dog. Travel to Bloodhoof Village and seek out the chief, Bane Bloodhoof, the son of Karen. There you may continue your journey and earn the acceptance of the elders of Thunder Bluff. Take this totem to Bane. He will recognize my carvings and help you on your path. Follow the road out of Camp Narache. Travel with haste. Do not stray or you will lose your way. What brings you to my village, shaman? Word from my good friend Chief Hawkwind. Ah, I can see by his carvings you are of a special breed. A task unfinished. Steel Dog, please, I beg of you, can you help me? I have not finished my task here on the mesa. I'm in the middle of my rite of strength. My father asked me to deliver these furs to the inn in Bloodhoof. I'm far from rested enough to complete both my rite and this task for my father. Would you mind going on for me? The inn is a pleasant and perfect place to rest during your long travels. I'm sure you'll agree once you see it. Yes, young one. What can Kuith do for you? The journey here from the mesa can be tremendous burden for some, but a welcome sight for others. Which is it for you, I wonder? Ah, the furs I was expecting. Thank you. These came faster than I expected. They will make good blankets for anyone who wishes to stay here. Please feel free to stay as long as you like. My inn is always open, and all of our people are welcome here. And don't underestimate a good night's rest. It can make a great difference while you're out traveling. Alright guys, I hope you liked the episode. I'm going to hang out here with my buddy Blaine Bloodhoof and tell him what happens later on in his life. Spoilers alert. Daddy's gone. But needless to say, I hope you guys liked this first episode of the classic Horde lore series. My plan is for this series is alternate between Alliance and Horde and go as long as we can and try to get the whole thing done. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below. If there's anything that you want me to change or something that you'd like to see, leave a comment down below. Other than that, guys, I hope you can subscribe and you enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Peace.